What's going on YouTube? It's your boy camATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. Welcome back. Thank you guys for joining me as always. As we speak and I'm recording this, we are taking down the slate for yesterday. So I'm super proud, super happy. We had Josh Richardson, which is like non-existent owned at 3-8, and he dropped 10x almost. So it was a great night, but let's get straight into this one. Greenlightdfs.com to join the squad. Make sure you join me at the live show at 1:30 p.m. Central. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe down below, and right next to subscribe is a little bell icon, and it'll notify you when I do go live so you don't miss any of it, all right? And if you do happen to miss it, you can watch the playback, and it's all good, and just, I answer people's questions through there, all right? All right, starting off at point guard, Derrick Rose at 6'4". My boy is probable to be back, okay? Plain and simple, he is expected to play Wednesday against Orlando. I love Derrick Rose. If he's going to get his 30 minutes here, I love Derrick Rose, okay? Andre Drummond has been moved out. I understand Reggie's been playing good and all that, but Andre Drummond was ruled out. We still got Luke Kennard out, all those guys out. Detroit is hurt, okay? Plain and simple. Markieff Morris is not playing his full minutes. So Derrick Rose, if you guys remember, his usage was crazy when he was in and he was healthy, okay? Now coming back, the matchup against Orlando isn't ideal, but at only 6'4", Derrick Rose could easily drop a 40-plus in this matchup here, and his usage is going to be crazy. And yes, I do believe it hurts Christian Wood and those type of guys too with him being back because Derrick Rose has a very solid usage. When he's in and there's no other superstars around him, this dude becomes the superstar. All right, with Andre Drummond out, this dude's gonna be dropping some big games for the rest of the year. So stay tuned. We all know that though. No surprise, Derrick Rose is a beast. All right. Pat Connaughton at 3-8. Now, the sad thing that I noticed when I started looking at this slate is all our Milwaukee guys with Giannis already being ruled out are priced up. You got Chris Middleton at like 8-8. Eric Bledsoe's almost 8K. Ilyasova is almost like 5, I believe. So guys are priced up a little bit. But one guy that I did notice that I do like is Pat Connaughton at 3-8. Not only is Pat Connaughton going to get a little bit of a boost with Giannis out, but Kyle Korver has been ruled out. George Hill is out. Okay, they are very thin at these positions, all right? And Pat Connaughton is their favorite guy off the bench. He is going to be getting some very good run here with no Kyle Korver, no George Hill, no Giannis. Expect Pat Connaughton to be a really sneaky play here, and at only 3-8, it gives you exposure to this Milwaukee team that's going to have good usage to spread around at a under 4K price. All the other guys are priced up, kind of their ceilings almost. Pat Connaughton is a great play at 3-8. Next up, Karis LeVert at home in Brooklyn. This is the same Karis LeVert that has been smashing. He had a down game last game, so a lot of people might bounce off of him. But he's at home in Brooklyn going against Toronto, a team that he just dropped recently. He just dropped a 51 against them a few days ago. It's nothing. And that was in Toronto. Now he's back home. All right, this is a guy who's been taking a ton of shot attempts, almost 20 shots a game. Karis LeVert has been balling, and at 6'6", I'm down to take advantage of the fact that people might be off of him because of that down game last game. Next up, Andre Drummond. Not only do we have some of the backup bigs for Cleveland out, but we have Kevin Love questionable as of now. With Kevin Love banged up, with Zizic out and all that, Andre Drummond is a beast, all right? I wanted to take a wait-and-see approach on this when he moved to Cleveland because we know they got Tristan Thompson, they got Love. Like, they have some solid bigs. So it was a surprising trade in the first place. But when Drummond went there, he went right in and almost dropped 50, okay? And the best part about it is he played 29 minutes, and they were getting blown out by halftime. The game was over at halftime, and he still almost got his 30 minutes. So that goes to show they are going to be playing our boy a ton of minutes, and pretty much his role was the same thing it was on Detroit. Matter of fact, he really has less, well, I don't know if I'm going to say less playmakers on this team because they do got Kevin Love when he's in. They do have Sexton, who's been playing well. Garland's been all right, but still, this team's not great, okay? And the matchup against Atlanta is A1. Yes, Atlanta's defense down low has gotten a little better because Dwayne Dedmon's defense is not bad. Okay, but this is Andre Drummond we're talking about. He's at home in his new home, Cleveland. I like him a lot at 9-4. I think he's going to drop a 50 bomb pretty easily. Last but not least, De'Aaron Fox. It was pretty much to me between De'Aaron Fox and Devin Booker on this last spot. Not Devin Booker, Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre is a solid price too. I believe he's like 7'2", something like that. And they're going. Phoenix is going against Golden State. Also, I want to mention Ayton is questionable as of right now. I have no idea if he's going to play or not. That's why I didn't want to talk too much about it. If Ayton misses, there's going to be some great value on Phoenix. You're going to want to play Oubre, guys like that, Booker, Diallo, guys who are going to get a benefit because there's a ton of dudes out for Phoenix, especially bigs. So if Ayton ends up out, that's going to be some value, okay? If Ayton is in, I do like Ayton, all right? But anyways, I had Kelly Oubre because I love the matchup against Golden State, and don't get me wrong, I like Phoenix players. But Luka Doncic is back for Dallas. That means this Dallas team is going to get a big bump up in just skill-wise. This game is going to stay close. It's in Dallas against Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox dropped 56 against them about a month ago. He went absolutely off on them. And at 7-7, this dude's just been playing great basketball. I'm expecting about 45 or more DraftKings points from him here. I really, really love him to hit value in this game. Is going to be a really good game as well, with the game being in Dallas and Doncic being back. All right. So I really love De'Aaron Fox, and that's it. Derrick Rose, Pat Connaughton, Karis LeVert, Andre Drummond, and De'Aaron Fox is the high five. Remember to keep an eye on the Phoenix situation. We might have some updates come to live show, and we'll talk about it. Talk about plays that might be good. If Ayton's ruled out or with Ayton in, all that stuff. We'll talk about all these things. A more updated version around 1:30 p.m. Central. Make sure you guys hit the notification bell next to subscribe so it lets you know when I go live and you can come ask your questions. Thank you guys for joining me as always, man. Greenlightdfs.com. Join the squad.